The battle realm for the next battle is the Pearly Gates.
What?
These magical gates will cast down any intruder with a wicked heart.
Oh, come on.
So you have to fight against the Pearly Gates themselves as well.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't have any noble warriors.
Probably, I saw what you picked up.
Alright. Play your non-evil cards that aren't as non-evil as my non-evil card. Freaking unicorn.
Oh, come on!
It's got a rainbow.
It's got a rainbow that it's like it continues on that card.
I've got Puss in Boots. His tongue is as sharp as his sword. His sword is not as dry and sandpapery as his tongue, but he is a kitty, and who doesn't love kitties?
I do love kitties.
Everybody loves kitties.
Especially
that is
me.
not a good argument for a warrior. Who doesn't love kitties?
She's not arguing to you, she's arguing to Catherine.
What do you?
None
what
of
do you-
these have wicked
This is
hearts.
a goblin. He's a
So-
brilliant inventor, and his talents would probably be better put to use if he wasn't such a prankster.
You can't let a prankster into the pearly gates.
He doesn't have a wicked heart. He's just, he likes to play some pranks, like, punching a unicorn in the head with this giant club.
I don't know
And
if
the
I
unicorn's
can
like,
agree with that. What
"Aw."
exactly?
In the head?
The unicorn's
Clearly going to punch the unicorn in the taint.
unicorn's in the. I don't know. Catherine just said taint, which I've never heard her say before.
I missed something.
Yeah.
That's where you punch with
Yeah,
that
I mean,
thing.
see, long range with this little thing, and then if he just if the stunned creature happens to fall
but
upon
the
his,
unicorn has a
his-
frost wand and is
Jesus.
freezing all of you
Oh.
immediately to death. You're all frozen, and the unicorn's like, I don't want to hurt any of you, but I am going to freeze you because it's a battle, and my job today is to freeze you.
Yeah,
Seems kind of
but Puss in Boots retaliates with his life potion, which
Ooh.
cures all ailments from headaches to total disintegration.
And then the unicorn stabs you in the heart, and you don't have another life potion. Because that's what the horn is for. It's for piercing hearts.
for
Says it on the card.
But
You,
kitties.
you already used your health potion. I know, I didn't want to stab a kitty, but it was being mean. Look at those little fingers.
I'm pretty sure my goblin could just invent a heater to thaw
It's
out
frozen.
whatever.
You can't invent anything while you're frozen.
He's a pretty brilliant inventor.
What are his resources?
What do you have? What did you invent it out of? Your shoes?
Look
He
at all
is
these
in
little
heaven.
gizmos he's got.
He's got a
He's
grappling
got like a
hook.
go-go gadget watch. He's probably got everything in there.
He's got like 3 helicopters on him. I don't know how that helps him make a heater.
Honestly, actually, Puss in Boots, I don't see taking on the unicorn. Actually, the goblin, I don't see taking on a unicorn. I just don't see it. I don't see any weapons here that could defeat a unicorn.
What if my goblin had a cornucopia?
I don't know what that is.
Shot organic produce.
The unicorn would be very happy after killing you and be like, oh, organic produce. I'm so pleased.
Is there organic catnip in there?
That'd be cute.
That would
Then
be
Puss in Boots is just
adorable.
rolling around being
I really
like,
feel
I'm
like-
stoned.
And,
And
Puss
just-
in Boots and Unicorn could go in on this battle together.
Together? I don't
Yeah.
think we need to. I'm fine.
I mean,
I'm
I
the unicorn
just-
with the frost wand. I already stabbed you with my
All
horn.
they have to do is shoot a watermelon onto your horn, and then you can't use your horn anymore. It's covered with watermelon.
I think that if I ran full speed, like a 55-mile-an-hour horse, the watermelon's gonna break while stabbing you in the
I'm
face.
curious about how the unicorn is wielding this frost wand.
Me as well.
Being possessed of only
Have
hooves.
no prehensile limbs.
Have you ever seen a horse's lips? They're like hands.
It's a good point. It's a good point. Okay.
Catherine accepts.
Okay.
Also, it has wings, and so if you guys want to fight,
Monkey wings.
it looks dangerous. I'm just gonna fly up above you and
Does
cast
have
frost
wings?
wands at you with my
Does
mouth
have wings.
I can
hands.
still shoot into the air. I can shoot apples at you.
Yeah, no, apples. Oh no, horses are really afraid of apples.
If they're traveling, 3,000 miles an hour, they're gonna do some damage. That's all I'm saying.
My only
I
argument
don't see
really
anything
is-
about 3,000 miles an hour on this card.
I don't see anything that doesn't say 3,000.
Okay, I think I have a vision of,
Okay, Catherine, you
of
have it.
how this
You
is
know how it's
playing
gonna
out.
go.
Okay.
So we come upon the
pearly
pearly gates, at which a goblin, Puss in Boots, and a unicorn have converged for some reason, and they have decided to do battle. Also, again, for some reason,
Because apparently they're all already dead, since they are in heaven.
I mean, they're trying to get into heaven. That's the goal. Clearly.
St. Peter was like, there's only room for one
There's
more.
only one more. We only have space. If we're full up, only space for one more. The unicorn flies in with the frost wand, and she's hesitant because she's such pure spirit. She doesn't want to hurt anyone. And in the meantime, you know, the goblin is tossing fruit and vegetables at everyone, including catnip, which distracts Puss in Boots, unfortunately.
The life potion doesn't help against catnip.
Giving the unicorn time to cast Frost Wand at Puss in Boots, who utilizes life potion, but then is punched in the taint by the goblin, which just, I mean, Puss in Boots can't
Handle it.
can't handle that. So, you know, he's just a kitty. Sadly, Puss in Boots has to go. You know, Goblin is putting up a good fight, tossing watermelons and other
Fruits and vegetables.
zucchinis and things. And the unicorn thinks about maybe just eating some of that, but she's got to keep her eye on the prize, which is getting into heaven. And that is where unicorns belong. And so the unicorn also casts Frost Wand on the goblin, sadly.
With its mouth hands.
With its mouth hands. From above, because it is flying.
Okay.
Champion unicorn.
Sorry, you guys put up a good fight, but there is a unicorn trying to get into heaven.
Since we didn't have enough card space, we're going to end this game now with Catherine, the clear leader.
It's like a 3-1 at this
Yeah,
point.
and then they got 0.
I didn't win.
But this was a very fun game, and I would like to play it more. The Kickstarter for the game is at google.com, and then enter Story War Kickstarter. And I'm excited. If this game becomes a huge deal, imagine how much the prototype is going to be worth on eBay in like 10 years.
With the Comic Sans font and everything.
Yeah.
So much money.
So much money. We're going to be rich, guys. You will not see us, and we will not see you next time on HankGames, but I'm glad that you were able to see us this time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
So let's review the game. Emily, what did you think? Are you in the camera right now?
Yes, I am.
It's dancing.
I did enjoy this game a lot. It takes me a little time to learn the rules and how things play out, but once you get a feel for it, I want to play it again. I want to know in what environment Puss in Boots can really triumph.
Right.
Because I know there's got to be like maybe Kitty Wonder's Land where you can
Kitty
just...
Wonderland.
Yes, 2 thumbs up.
Oh, are you also in the camera?
I am also in the camera. I like it. I
need
need
a
a
little
little
more-
bit more direction from these cards. Like, I like that the cards are ambiguous so that you have to argue the points between them, but I felt like with the Genie card especially, like I had nothing with which to base my argument on.
Catherine.
Well, I loved it because I won. But I was actually surprised at how fun I found it, because I don't usually like this sort of open-ended game.
I also enjoyed it a lot. I wish that they would have given me an opportunity to invest in it. I think it's going places. It's certainly going in my game room where I will use it to play. And I'm excited because it's like a very expandable game. I feel like,
Totally.
you know, you play for a while with the same deck, and then,
Yeah.
you know, you can pay $10 to get an expansion, and it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking in terms
Things
of,
like that.
telling a story, like each battle that happens is its own separate story. I'd be interested in, if it's possible, with some kind of expansion to make the whole thing one continuous story, somehow interconnected, so that by
Right.
the end you've got this whole story thing that you can tell your friends in the same way that after you play Dungeons and Dragons, you can be like, here's this giant thing that we went on.
Yeah, this campaign.
Right,
thing.
like let's make like an overarching goal for the game that we've played, the entire
That would be an
game.
interesting expansion.
Because I want to know why these characters are battling.
Yeah.
I want to know Puss in Boots' origins.
That's all I
You
know.
know? I want the origin story with this. I need more detail.
I like that 2 of Cerberus's heads are Dobermans and one
What
of
is
them
the
is a
card?
corgi.
I wanted to play that card so bad, just so I could talk about that.
That's awesome.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, lemony stink.
That's bad dog farts.
Oh god, abandoned ship!
Okay, dinner time. Goodbye.